Honestly, when we first started dating, I mean, we really got along great, and he was a great Christian guy, and I knew that that's what I wanted in my life, and so I just knew that he was the one. After we started dating, I got really, really sick with mono. I was in the hospital, and I had bacterial pneumonia, and I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks, and that's when they noticed that my kidney function was down. It's FSGS, which is, go ahead, take it.
Focal segmental glomerulosclerosis.
So basically, the proteins from your blood are leaking through, and just every time they just continue to scar, and you're not able to filter, your kidneys aren't able to filter.
I really don't even remember that conversation because it was just such a blur.
Yeah.
And it was honestly another one of those things where you're just like, okay, we accept it. What do we gotta do?
And we were thinking, okay, we've got time, and maybe we can try to work on making these kidneys stronger. And just since then, my function just steadily dropped. So, I was not expecting it to be like, you need a new kidney now. I knew, family members and friends and all that wanted to get tested to see if they were a match. But honestly, I wasn't ever thinking that there would be a living donor match. And then,
we always just assumed that she would receive her new kidney from a cadaver, from a deceased donor. When I heard that I could go through the process of being a living donor, I honestly felt like I knew I was gonna be the one to donate. All I've ever had were my words to comfort Alaina. I'm not a doctor, can't prescribe medicine. There's not a lot that I can do, but when I heard that there was like an actual physical way to be able to help her, I was like, I gotta do this.
It's amazing. It's, more than I could ever ask for. But if it were reverse roles, I would do the same for him. He's given me life, and it's awesome. I feel blessed to go through this, though it's been really hard and really tough, and there's been a lot of nights in the ERs and horrible amounts of pain. It's taught me so much, and I want to be able to share with people who are going through the same thing and let them know that, you're gonna get through it and it's gonna be okay.
We are so thankful to be surrounded by friends, family, and our church that have been so generous towards us. There have been numerous people that have donated through our blog. There have been people that will just send us checks and send us money to go into our transplant fund. And there are people who will just come to our house. We had a guy come and cut our grass and just say, hey, I wanted to do this for you because I know you're probably going through a lot right now. So it's just amazing to see how generous some people can be. The Bible talks a lot about how husbands should treat their wives. It says for husbands to love your wife just as Christ loved the church. And Jesus Christ gave up his life for his bride, the church. And I'm not giving up my life, I'm giving up a kidney. But if there's a way that I can show her that I love her, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's really sweet.